Good evening, guys and girls, and hello. Welcome back. To Planet Coaster. Sorry, I was just checking something there. So, welcome back to Planet Coaster. And I apologise about last night's live stream. It was a complete and utter hash. So I've been having a poke and a tweak, and I'm kind of praying that tonight's going to work. So, yesterday was just a hash up. YouTube was just being a pain, and I've done a little bit of rectifying. So, while the game is paused, I am just going to finish off what I wanted to do. With, excuse me, with the roof. Or with the buildings. Wide big window, but I don't really got one. That's the biggest one I've got. So I'm just basically on the window again. Excuse me, guys. I do have a small project that I will be doing at some point. I'm probably going to do that off camera, I think. Like I say, these aren't, the whole point of these is they're not actually meant to be fancy buildings. I didn't want them to be really fancy, so you're going to be awkward here now, aren't you? I don't like that roof. Why is there not a complete set of that? How big are you? You're tiny. So they're kind of like them, but they're way too tall. Might just actually go for these for now. For some reason it keeps setting grid height and stuff like that to that. I bet it does it again, yeah. I'll reset it now. So I've got to do this every time I want to place a roof. Don't know if that's a bug or that's intentionally doing that. Let's actually, shall we go? Yeah, let's go that way with that one. See, because it's like it said, it's just reset the bloody thing again. So it is in the chat. I cannot see chat, guys. I can't see the chat. So well, I don't know if you guys and girls have, bloody hell, if you saw the Twitter post earlier. Why is that? That looks slightly, oh no, it's not different, that's fine. Ooh, I didn't mean to put that there. Or did I? Yeah, I did, it's fine. The Twitter post, I tweeted this afternoon, very cryptic, and to be a bugger, I'm not going to reveal it either. I'm not actually going to tell you what it is, but be sure to check out Wednesday afternoon. Here anyways, on YouTube. So yeah, Wednesday afternoon. That's really annoying. It could be any time, by the way, from 1 PM onwards. That's getting annoying that I'm having to change this all the time. But it might remember it. But we'll see. So like I said, guys and girls, I cannot see the chat. And the reason for being for this is it will reduce my CPU usage. I'm going to have to start using my laptop again. That way I can monitor chat. But unfortunately, guys and girls, I have to wait for that one because my laptop needs to be looked at. Or I need to look at my laptop actually. I have a little bit of a repair to do on my battery. Let's see if I'll buy a new sudden battery. But I don't know yet. Like I said, I'll have a look at it tomorrow. And I'll try and figure out what's causing the issue. And then I'll take it from there. So it is in the chat, looking after the chat for me. And yeah, Amsterdam, going back to Amsterdam, my little project that I will work on is kind of it's Amsterdam inspired, shall we say. So I don't know when that's going out, but I know it will be at some point. Could be number 2 as usual. Oh, I believe during the latest bug fix as well, they actually fixed the Cosmic Cow ice cream sign, which yes they did, which I was quite happy about. But there is other stuff that they fixed, but you know, you may be thinking, why you got happy about that? It's because I can edit one of my blueprints finally and redo that. That's why I'm happy about that. So you can go there. Your chief beef, obviously. Now I can't remember which one I have normally, which is this. It's that one, or is it that one? Just need to change the time to figure out which one it was. Yeah, no, it's that one. Okay. Let's go with that there.
Tasty.
I will decorate these shops up a bit more. Right, so we've got pizza pen and a pip shop. And pip shop smoothies. Okay. So pip shop water, pip shop water, pip shop water. Pizza pen can have that one. Pip shop juice, pip shop smoothie. Is that juice? No, that's the juice one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we've got that one. I do like that. Not so keen on that. It's normally that one I go for, but I think I've actually placed the roof the wrong way. I think that's done me no favours putting the roof, yes it has. Okay, let me just so it's not allowing me now. Bear with me. Okay, what's the UI? Thank you. Now let me move that piece, put that like that instead. I knew there was gonna be a slight issue when I did that. Then I can just pick this piece up. Move that piece. And move that piece. Yes, I know the back hasn't been done, so I'm just gonna. I will unpause the game in a moment. Right. So now I'll go back to wall signs and go back to shop signs. And what was it? Pip shop smoothie. Is it that one? That's the one I normally like using, or I use that one normally. But they are big. They would be better on cider buildings, but not what I can do now. Alright, so that's water. Let's go get the same pip shot treatment. And that is a pip shot juice. So let's go get the wrong one. Let's go get that. So we have all the signs in place. Even though this park isn't at night, I hardly have it running day and night, which I'm not too fussed around. I know I don't do that a lot, and maybe I should doing that. But I don't know, I haven't really thought about it. So I kind of like these blue street the street lamps, but it's getting a fitting sort of lamp style, but I don't know what is being used around the park, if anything. Nothing really, is it? Which is a shame. How cool does that look? Actually, even Miss Ellie's coaster looks nice. So I do like that. I do like that. See, why aren't these lit? That's an object. Or is it? It's not a streetlight, is it? Ah, okay, that's a traffic pole. It's one of them. Did wonder why it wasn't lighting up. Oh well. So there isn't really much light used. See, these create way too much light. They look okay, but they create a hell of a lot of light. Which, to be honest, I think these would probably be the better ones, just the little sort of like just like a little sort of path lamp, and I mean that's creating enough light there. You could just sort of problem is that's right on the edge of that observatory tower. Yeah, you could just sort of dot them along. You know, they're not actually too intrusive either. They still are lighting, but sort of just like a low level light rather than a full sort of like this or well that, you know, without actually brightening the area up too much. It's just more of a low level light. Sorry, I just got to check in case somebody wants me at all, but one thing I actually never showed you guys was I never told you about this, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this back into 10 AM. So you're going to have to excuse the state of my arm at the moment. So went to Efteling, yes, and I showed something that I've not actually showed to you guys and girls at all. So if you look at my arm, I don't know how good it's going to come out. Bear with me a moment. I'll get you a better picture. So if I come into here. So currently I have something on my arm. I don't know how well you saw it, guys. Just bear with me a moment. I'm just trying to find my picture of him. So here we go, guys. This is what I got done. Yes, that is one of the entertainers from this game. And there he is. So, yes, he is on my arm. Ed and Bo have seen it, and many of the members have seen that. I've seen Gulpy, and they absolutely love it. But because of my psoriasis, my immune system is like attacking it, but once it clears up, it'll be a lot better. As you know, my Yoshi tattoos. Right. Really? I just love that song. So insanity is broken down, bloody hell. Right, so let me actually look at my research projects. That's fine. Because I'm still wanting to actually get this blueprint into the game. I'm just gonna have a quick flick through and see what's what. I don't know who that is. Wagon Trail. Tornado from Hawk Island. Titan Timber Tiki, Tiger Hills Mountain Run. The arcade is, is that Flaps? Yep, that's Flaliki's. Back from one of his actual live builds that he did with Bo. Oh, okay. This blueprint's from an old version. I'm gonna have to really check that. I'm gonna have to recheck that and do that one. This is that it? I think that may be it. Swimming pool. I should know. I'm kind of hoping that I can find one of the things I want to put in. That's mine. I've got a few Vestan Wolves. That's Zenith. Science Coaster, is that Daz's? I can't remember. Bridge Driving. Not sure. A Dragon Raptor. Like Prime? I think that's something harm. Plant has not been researched yet. And that's Python. Okay, these are a couple of remakes. Mickey Mouse. Pegasus. Is that one of Efteling's? That might be a recreation of Efteling. I'm sorry if I'm just looking through my blueprints a minute. I'm trying to find it, and I bet you it's that one that really needs to be remade. That's one of mine. That's mine. I am continuing the game, don't worry, I'm just waiting for my research as well. Frenchy fries, can't think of that, Fantasy Flying Machines. Not sure about that one. So I actually have had to nab a creation. I don't know if it actually light up or not. Oh yes, yes they do. I can't think who's done these, but we did say we would sort of create something like this. It's one of the Efteling's actual like lampposts. Sorry guys. So yeah, that was like an Efteling one. That was quite nice. I think that's balls, drop ruins, yeah. Well, I know what these are. They're Ricky's. Yeah, that's Ricky's. It's a stunning building. Very heavy though. Just for a hat shop. But look at that. It's just fantastic. And this is one that, oh god, this actually blew everybody's minds when we first saw that, because how the bloody hell have you done that? It is very, very impressive, I must say. It's one of DJ Technoid's. It's his time portal. Delay designer. I've got a lot of delay designers stuff, and I had the pleasure of meeting delay designer as well, which is very nice. Ah, here it is. This is what I wanted to put in. And it has no use, which is a shame. But I thought it would have been quite a nice scenery piece, and if it lit up it would be even nicer. But I actually just wanted to place it in a scenario. So if I just sort of... It actually has no reference, that's why I've just sort of shoved it there for now. I just wanted to try something with this. Now, if you haven't checked out the vlogs, I'll get rid of it in a minute, I think. Okay, really? Probably because I haven't paid you enough. That's fine. So, this was quite a recreation, I must admit. So this is how you would queue, and then you'd wait. And this has been cleverly done, I must admit. I mean, obviously it's not too exact. Well, it's as close as you're going to get it. Put it that way. And we did a 360 view. We released the 360 view. and that's the pagoda from Efteling. Right? I mean, I kind of get how they've made it, but I kind of really don't know how they've made it. That, yeah, I thought that might be custom signed. But that's just, it's just a nice little recreation, that. I mean, it's only 111 objects, that's it. I mean, I think I get how all that's been done. Yeah, cubes. It's all done out of the art shapes, and that's bloody clever. To be honest, that's clever. I can't remember who did it, but, you know, fair play to them. Because to create, I'm just making sure that I haven't got, you know, to create the pagoda, and that wasn't, it was, it's an unusual, bear with me one moment guys, I want to see if I can actually just get them. I'm just trying to bring this image in quickly. And I know there is quite a lot. I think it's in my photographs. So find this image. Just want to quickly show this image. Nope, that's actually from the pagoda itself. I'm sure I got today. Shot of the pagoda. You know, I might not have done, guys. Did I not? Oh, yes, I did. Hang on. Probably not going to be the greatest photograph. Just bear with me a moment, guys. I'll have to scale it back. And transform and fit to screen. So as you can see, that's the pagoda. This was taken from the queue line of Symbolica. And it's not the best photograph either, it's blurry. Damn lighting. But yeah, that person did get that very, very close with what he had in Planet Coaster. Or she. So yeah, I think there is actually a better, I think there was a better thingy anyways. Better image, but never mind. It was the quickest image I could find to do live. So, apparently we have a research project ready to be revealed. The Canala? I thought that was already the Nala. Just want to check if there's one more scenery items. Let's get another couple. I know it's eating into my cache. So if you just bear with me a moment, guys, let me actually save this game. I'm going to actually show you that thing, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get it researched. So I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna come back to it, don't worry. I just actually want to show you what this thing is, because it was a great touch. So we're back at the main menu now. Right, I want to load, just let me load in. I'm actually gonna, just let me go into this park. I can't show you Tranquility, you see, so that's why I didn't use Tranquility as a sandbox park. So yeah. Shouldn't take too long to load special effect pack. Now, for those new subscribers or new people who actually aren't subscribed to us yet, you know, give us a thumbs up on the video because that helps. And the reason why there is special effect pack, or why I call it special effect, is because it was done for a 12-hour charity live stream. And I never did get it finished, unfortunately. The 12 hours just sort of went by, but I will probably get this finished. Because this took so long to do. I originally wanted this to be in style. Now we've got a lot more, actually. Now I've got a lot more thinking about it. Oh yeah, I remember doing that. Sorry, but anyways. Alright, the reason why I brought you into this pack was I'm hoping I can actually view that other bloody blueprint that won't let me view. It's on the bottom. Is it one of mine, or is it an older? It's an actual older blueprint. What if it's a wooden fence? Something was causing a bit of trouble with it earlier. Could have been that. No, I don't think it was. Something it didn't like, but that's fine. So, and you see, I remember, there's a stage that I used. Had to use that stage. So here is the afterling thing. Well, when it loads. It's just a little nod. I understand what it is, but it's like a so all you do is, I don't know if it'll show it. No, it won't. That one doesn't want to work. Why? And that's why I haven't got the Planet Coastal logo. So let me just put that there a minute. And basically, what it is I'll quickly edit this on the fly. So you'll understand. I'll show you exactly what it is in a minute. Photographs. I actually don't know where it is. It might be in my photographs. I've done something with it. So bear with me one moment, guys. I want you to see what it is and what it was done for. It was it's quite a nice nod. If you get a Planet Coastal logo, you can get the files apparently. Just got to find, because I'm scouring that many photographs, you're gonna have to just bear with me. I'm scouring over 1,000 photographs. It was a saved photograph, so it shouldn't take too long to find. I can't remember whose photographs it was in. Just bear with me one moment, guys. I will grab this photograph. I know where it is now. So while I'm doing that, the coaster in the background is, yeah, false. It's basically the dive coaster. It's basically a little nod to Baron 1889, which is basically it's 18. It's basically for Baron 1889, something like the dive coaster that's after. So, you know, that I understand, but I wanted to show you this thing because it's a little. It's not created by me. It was created by somebody that went to the meetup, and if I just go to there, I'm hoping that I can find it. I know it's saved on my phone, but because I haven't got my phone connected to my PC. Just want it before that video kicks in. Albums. It's in one of the albums, and I'm not sure if it's in that one or if it's in the first Amsterdam photograph. It's not helpful when you've got that many photographs. Oh, my Amsterdam 2 out of 2 album's not working again. Oh, bollocks, come on. It's not. All I wanted was this bloody photograph. It was big. Let's draw the line. It was the big group photograph. Sorry guys, I will be there. Just give me one moment. I can't even remember where I put it. It's quite typical when Facebook actually messes up your own photographs. It'd be quicker to scour one of my albums. Thinking about it. But, as per usual, Facebook's crap and goes slow. You know what? Actually, figuring this out, I'll actually just show you the blueprint on the workshop. It makes it easier. Right, if I go here instead, delete that. Come on. I'm hoping that it's actually going to show the screen. By looks of it, I guess not. So I'll just do a quick display capture. And then I hate trying to do things pretty quickly. So it was actually made by, it's made by Carlo. Okay, so Carlo was there, and that's what it is. It's basically the big group photograph of us lot at Efteling, and you won't see me on that photograph because I'm right stood at the back. I should have got on the end. But that's what that is, and it's a reference to Baron. So quickly get rid of that, like that. So yeah, so I'm not going to save this pack. And let's go back to Miss Ellys' diner for the last part of this live stream. I'm sorry that so yeah, so it wasn't just me out obviously in Amsterdam at Efteling, it was A as well. A had actually joined me out there, and it was good fun. I'd said that in the vlog, but if you wish to check the vlog, you can check the vlog. So here we go, back to Miss Ellys' diner. I don't know why I put the dead trees there. I could have actually just done green trees instead, which I think I might change them to green trees instead. I guess I was just trying to fit into a theme, but then now I'm just not happy with the theme, so. I actually need to have a look at what sort of trees are being used. I want to keep to the sort of. That's an ash tree. Obviously, that's an oak, because I placed that back in. Ash. Beech. So it's either between beech tree and an ash tree. Okay. So. That's poplar. Tuscan sycamore. Oh, that was a bug then. Slight bug. How big are you? Are you actually going to fit in here without actually causing too much of a problem? You're not going to fit there without causing a problem, right? There you go. There we go. And what I might do is slap one there. That was just a random tree placement. That looks a bit better. That area I might keep like that because I like that. This area needs a quick sort of going over. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to hit specific, like, there you go, track 7 guess and a scenery rating. So that's what I'm trying to do as well. I'm trying to do the scenery rating as well. And that's going to be the hard one. And I've got that loan to pay off. Which I actually could pay that loan off now. Like so. So I've got that money if I need to now. So, like I said, I have plans for this park as well. I have a couple of plans. But I haven't got the money to be able to do that. And some of it, one of it I might actually do. One of my plans I probably will do. What day are we on tomorrow? Monday. Probably will do a plan tomorrow night. One of the plans. But you're gonna have to excuse me on that little plan. Tomorrow night it is gonna be a bit of a low-ish, sort of a slow process, because I've never, like I said, I've never used, or I have used it, but not for very long. Alright, so what I want to do is, I want to put one there, and then I'm just going to watch the paths. One there. One there. Yeah, back to loading. See, I don't really want to be putting these in, well, because they don't fit. These definitely don't fit, and they create way too much light. I mean, if I do this, I might see, just let the game run and see how it reacts to that. It seems to be going quite well. So I think it's time to try. I haven't got any new rides yet though. I don't really get any shops either. No, I didn't. It's fine, I'll just let it sort of run as it is. I'm not making any profit at the moment. I'm -5 in debt, but that is due to researching stuff. You've got to spend a bit of money to make it. So I like how all the lights are coming on now, and the spotlights start to come on. Are people actually using my shops? Yeah, people are using shops. So what I might actually do here is actually staff and check on my shops, because ooh dear. Let me just train my staff. So let's actually 1, 2. I might actually be able to get away with 190. I'm kind of hoping. Oops. I'm just pulling out. Oops. Just hope I didn't hit anything. No, I didn't. It's fine. Just gonna pull the keyboard onto my knee a minute, just while I do this. Might as well unpause the game. Hopefully this chair stays up a bit, because I really don't want to lose any more staff, to be honest, because he's got a low workload and he's not too happy at the moment. I suppose he won't really, he's an information, isn't he? I'm kind of guessing the only way is, can I actually enable Oh, I can do priority pass. That's good. Apart from that. Is this an old priority pass queue? It does have its own. That isn't it? Normally. That's a bad priority pass queue design, but never mind. And then what if I actually click back on that? Let's give the priority pass a higher priority. Mine's 12 at the moment. So I'm kind of hoping that people are now actually going to go and buy priority passes. Oh, Blackout Pro, right, that's that new inverted spatial. Well, yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm wondering if I can actually place another coaster in here. And let's just do Frontier. And they're not actually not got me again. They're not got me a Nala one. So I don't want to build one myself. That isn't a Nala coaster, is it? No, that's just a normal coaster. What is that? Why aren't you... Oh, okay, you're there. It's a boomerang, isn't it? Doesn't really fit into Miss Ellie's diner. It kind of does and kind of doesn't, but I don't know where to stick it. Really? Well, I'm gonna have to start building on this side then. Well, I've got a bit of space here actually that I could... maybe cleverly fit it in. So I apologise about that noise, because it's because I'm colliding with objects. And I bet you've gone outside the park boundary, haven't you? I'm going to try and get it as close to the road as I can. I'm going to place that there actually. And sorry, interesting. Right, so entrance is there, exit is there. So it's working out how to, because I can't pass that under. I don't want you to do it that way. She's not going to go over there. Unless I actually go up one. Why aren't you like that? Constructed. Okay. Give me a sec. What I could do is not do that. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. So we'll go. No. Intersecting train. Thanks. So the whole idea I did want is kind of now gone a bit pear-shaped. You connect it then. Because what I'm now going to have to do is actually just figure something clever. Because what I want to be able to do is not that. I don't want you as wide as that either. You're not a queue line, that's why. That's gonna look shit. I'll figure it out in a minute. No, don't curve it. Whether this will work or not, I don't know. It's going to look a bit odd, I think, now. What I might do is, if it will let me, I'm sorry to any of the devs whose work I'm making look worse. Actually, you know what? I actually don't want them. Or I actually wanted them, but can't have them. I've just realised why. This isn't going to go well, is it? Well, if I put that there, are you actually going to let me put it there or not? No, you're not. Let me put it there though. What I might do is just bring it along here instead. Get rid of that. And make it high priority. So I'll just let that do a test a minute. I might need to just quickly just shuffle that over a bit. Just because it's done by what time we are. Well, not too bad actually. Good God, that's slow over there. Even for a boomerang. I'm gonna shift that back into daylight. Just noticed a slight FPS drop, that was all. Right, so I'm gonna get that. Finally. So that was attract some guests and that. So that works. So hopefully that should attract people going around there. I'm kind of hoping so. But anyways, guys and girls, I am going to leave this live stream here. Thank you for joining me, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And follow us on Twitter, which is the links can be found in the description. And don't forget there's Twitch as well, which is Twitch. It should be twitch.tv/GametimeUK1. If the link isn't in the description, it soon will be. So yes, guys and girls, thank you very much, and I shall see you all tomorrow night at 7 PM BST. So bye for now.